Misfits, and welcome to the Misfit Adventurers podcast, a TTRPG podcast where our group of friends sit around and play some of our favorite games set in our own homebrew settings. I am the Dungeon Master, Amanda, and I hope that you will join us and enjoy the stories we have to offer. Yeah. Okay, I have a question. Okay. Adrillis famously has this pretty spectacular collection. So my question for you guys today is there something that you collect? Do you have a collection? Okay. I do. I like to, honestly, kind of similar to Adrillis, I feel like. I collect mini versions of places I've gone. So they're not all in bottles and they're not, capturing the lives of people in some horrible stasis. But like, I have a mini little Eiffel Tower and a mini little Empire State Building and yada, 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 yada. And it's all, sorry, I keep looking over here because that's where it is. But I like to see where I've been. So that's my collection. Who else collects things?
Oh, I'll go ahead start.
I saw you unblur your
Yes,
background.
I did unblur. Of course, all my Pokemon stuff, which is...
Love it.
An ungodly amount of Pokemon stuff. Of course, I do cards as well. Just to show off, I hit this crazy alt Leafeon V-Star the other day.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It is very cute. Also,
pretty.
In terms of like Pokemon cards, I favor alt arts. There's a little Fido.
Nice.
Fido's so cute too.
While I still have my time, let me show. I got this cute pincer just chilling.
I love it.
He's just enjoying a little seat right there.
I love it.
So yeah, Pokemon cards,
One of my students the other day was like, Miss Anderson, like, you don't know nothing about Pokemon cards. I'm like, buddy, come with me back to the 90s and I'll tell you about some Pokemon cards. I got a first edition.
What generation? What set?
I don't know, but I do have some, like, I don't know. I don't know all the technical stuff, but I do have some really old
Amanda's
cards.
like, I was there when the tablets were really young, child.
I do
like
have
deep magic to me.
I do
was there
have
when
a
it was
really
written.
nice I have a really nice holographic that's probably worth a couple $100.
What Pokemon is it?
It's like the fire ferret looking thing, but it's the third evolution. Typhlosion. Yeah.
Typhlosion.
Typhlosion with some allegations out there. I'd check on that value.
Hey, listen.
Oh.
Okay, who else is collecting things?
I collect things. I have snow globes from every place that we traveled when I was younger. So
that's
I've
really
got
cool.
like 90 something snow globes from all around Southeast Asia and Europe. And some stuff here in the US as well. But and then I collect my playbills. So I have two giant playbill binders. They're across the room, but I could get them. But yeah, I collect playbills and these posters from my Broadway shows. And then I also have like an extensive Pokemon plushie collection.
Same.
Pokemon plushies.
I'm gonna
all
just
chilling.
knock that one out now. Same.
Right here. And I also have some cards from when I was a kid. I was literally just talking to Joe the other day about how there's a couple I think I might want to get graded that I think could at least be like 8s or something that are in,
Mm.
I think, pretty gosh darn good condition and worth a couple $100 at a grade 8 or higher. So we'll see if I do that. Yeah, those are my collections.
Nice. Who's next?
Getting my stuff out to show.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll knock it out then. I was also there in Southeast Asia, and instead of snow globes, I would get masks from a bunch of different
Masks.
places.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
Yeah, so I had like a wall of masks in my room when I was a kid. I didn't bring them with me when I moved, but
Mm.
I have a couple back there that I've gotten since I moved. How do I unblur?
That's a great question.
There. So there's like a couple back there you can see. I got like a Darth Vader and a Darth
Yay.
Revan.
Oh.
But,
Yeah, I remember your Monkey King mask. That was the big one.
Oh, I do have that. Hold on.
I'm glad I brought it up. Because this thing's cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Very awesome.
So like literally got it in China thing.
I like
Yeah, it's
that's
dope.
like a different type of collection. I like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, that's very cool.
All right.
So mine, mostly just games that I currently play, but Warhammer 40K
Nice.
Oh,
and the bigger money sink is Magic the Gathering.
MTG? What?
And specifically with Magic, I collect anything and everything to do with dragons because I'm a fucking Timmy. And
Oh,
the current set
hoarder.
is called Tarkir Dragonstorm, and I am fucking living. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, K Sizzle.
Mine is, I'm not home, so I can't show anything, but mine's not particularly exciting. I do the poster cards like Bigler does of different
Mhm.
Broadway shows, and anytime I go to a new state, I get a new mug.
Yeah.
I am 22, I think, states in. So
Good. Great.
Nice.
continuing trying to get all 50.
When are we going to Hawaii, Case?
I don't know, Southwest Fly's there.
Let's go. You got to get that mug, and I
Well,
need to be
and
there
I just need to
as
go to
well.
Hawaii.
Obviously,
You just need to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, clearly. Nice.
Alaska's up there on the list too. So
Yeah.
Next time they have
Oh,
Go Fest.
Alaska.
Alaska.
Me too.
it'll be really cool.
Yeah. All right. Are we ready?
Are we ever?
Sure,
The
why
last
not?
time we were all together, you guys got yourselves out of the smoking room, found the bathroom, were very paranoid about it, fought a bunch of art, some original Bob Mosses and Rembrandts, and then you went and found Adrillis himself. And Adrillis had a genie, a djinn that was helping him in the fight, and y'all did just deal with him. And Darren, did you go or are you about to go? Did you was the last thing you did throwing the net?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I had just gone.
Yes. Awesome. So it'll be Orlana's turn first, and I'm gonna switch us back to the battle music. And then, oh god, and then it'll be happening. We'll
Battle
be
music.
finishing probably this fight today, which is crazy. I'm not ready. It's fine. Okay. I think that's our music. Okay. Orlana.
Okie doke. I can't move her.
I will fix that.
Thank you. But I assume what she's gonna do is pop out from around the corner and, Floodbringer. Right?
Classic.
Yeah.
Was she hidden already, or do I need to bonus action hide for her?
It's a great question.
We'll just do it in case.
I don't think she was hidden because y'all blinded the Jinn,
Right.
and so
Okay,
she didn't
let me-
have to be hidden. But here's the question: do you have line of sight on? Well, I guess you're gonna move out after you hide, but
Yeah.
that would be the question: is if you have line of sight on the Drillis.
We'll find out. She's gonna bonus action hide.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually quite the bad roll. Let's see what her mod is. Stealth. This is dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Let me check his stamp block. Okay. She's hidden.
Okay, and then she's gonna try and pop out around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. I guess, is that him?
Hang on. I'm not on the page. Who?
Is that him?
That
Is it a
him?
tiger?
No.
Yes.
Can she see the
Yes,
tiger?
it is.
Yes, that is? Okay. So yeah, she can see him as she pops
He's
around the corner.
Got an orange head with stripes
Yeah, okay.
on it.
Sorry, it's really small. I'm trying to see as much of the map as I can.
Ah.
So it's
Looks
yeah.
a lot like Obby.
That tiger
You would
looking
never.
mofo up there.
You're not gonna believe this, Amanda.
You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me
I rolled
right
an
now.
11 and a nat 20.
Get out of here. Get out of
Always.
here with this.
Always.
Last
Oh my
session, she did
God.
91 points of damage on a single hit.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's... How much does she get for her... Does
It's
she
a
have
lot.
6?
It's a stupid
Or-
amount. She has 76, I think.
Oh my
Hey.
god, she does. Holy sh... I don't even have 7 out. Oh my god.
I can't believe you right now. I'm mad.
Here, I'll take a picture of it. Like, I can't believe it either.
Like, I do believe you, but I... God,
Oh my
Orlana nat 20s
God.
are the worst.
They really are.
Man,
Oh my gosh.
it's gonna be so sad when that bow disappears into a volcano.
Oh. Here, let me send it. Let me send it.
Along with the compass.
I need to grab some more D6 cuz like that's just not I don't need to be like, you know what I mean? Trying to remember crap. Give me a second.
Humble brag. Need to go grab some D6s. I just don't have enough for this devastating attack.
Okay, I have enough now. So she has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What a way to
6,
start this session.
7. That's what I'm saying.
Good.
76, and then she has 1d8. That's this one. And then she has another d4 lightning. Okay. Good God. Okay. Oh my God, you're gonna hate me. Okay. So that's 8. We'll say that one. Oh wait, you re-roll ones. Okay. Okay, so we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 17. 27. 37 times 2 is 74 plus 7 is 81
Oh,
piercing plus 6 lightning. I'm sorry.
Hang on. What is Orlana's alignment?
What is Orlana's alignment? Let me read. Let's find it. Align background. Weapons, languages. Smuggler. Where would her align? Oh, chaotic neutral.
Okay,
I found it. It was on the 3rd page.
cool. All right. Does that complete her turn?
And then she's gonna move back through this door,
Okay.
and that will complete her turn.
All right. Chi. You could heal me.
No, thank you. Are we good on health? Okay. I know we out of character know things, but we in character don't know things. So
Correct. Y'all never specifically rolled a check on Rakshasas. You just rolled a check on why the dream spell might not affect Adrillis. So
I would
you do not know any of that
perfect
knowledge about Rakshasas.
Okay. Then I guess we'll, if we're all good on health, I'll have her cast a 1st level guiding bolt.
Okay. What? Do I need to do something?
That's a great question. I am so on the fly. I forgot I was doing this, and I'm not at home and not prepared. Tasha, spell attack. Okay, let me digitally roll. How do I digitally roll this without clicking as well? Let me pull up just a digital. Cool. No, I don't want a Timu.
What? You
The
don't want
first
to
link
shop
that
on
came up
Temu
was
right
not
now?
a dice roller. It was a link to a D20 that's digital. Apparently, that Timu sells.
Dang.
Gosh.
Okay. That misses.
It misses.
It was a 9 plus whatever.
Hang on one second.
Well, it's plus 10, so it'd be a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay. Then that would be 46. Okay, that is 19. Theoretically.
19 points of damage.
Yeah.
What type of damage is that? Radiant?
I think it's radiant. Yes.
Okay. Alright. Awesome. Anything else?
We're gonna keep her tucked away because she's so.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool. Isla.
Yeah, so Isla is gonna wash, rinse, repeat. She's gonna bonus action hide. That's like a 25 or something like that. More than that, 29. And then she is going to attack. A D10. Okay. And she's gonna attack with Last Right. by popping around the corner. Boom, boom, boom. Right
Mhm.
her. We're gonna use that same dice again and see if it can bless us for a second time. No, it did really, really, really bad this time. Okay, so
What'd you
that
get?
is that is 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, fantastic. Great. Okay, so that's 3 plus 7 is 10 plus oh my gosh. This one's always that one. 11 plus 6 is 17 plus 5 equals 22. 22 plus 7 is 29 points of piercing plus 3 points of poison. And then my second attack. It's just gonna die. What are you? That's more than an 18. That's a 21 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 8 points of piercing and 5 points of poison.
Awesome.
Okay. And then she's gonna hide right back in here. And that's Isla's turn.
Awesome. It is Adrillus's turn. And he's going to
He's so afraid right now.
he doesn't really like being. He's gonna move around to the other side of you, Hoots. He doesn't really like being on in between. And he's gonna make 2 claw attacks against you. And that is, we've got a 15 for one.
Oh, just misses.
And then a 21 for the other one.
Does hit.
Okay. Let me roll my damage. That will be... Okay, you're gonna take 12 points of slashing damage. And you're cursed.
Okay.
Hang on. What's the curse? You'd think I would know. Yeah. Oh. We'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Is that all he's going to do? Yeah, we'll keep it at that.
Okay.
For right now. Okay. On the next turn, hang on. Coming through one of the bottom doors is a where are my layers? Is a succubi. And she is going to... What is she gonna do? What's her fly speed? Well, let's go over to Revan right now. And she will, let's see. Yeah, Revan, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good.
Your favorite.
Yeah. With my +0 mod. How's a 15?
If it meets, it beats. You succeed. She tries to charm you, but you save. Good job.
Everybody's just trying to charm me around here. What the heck?
I keep trying, because I know you don't have the best wisdom, but it's fine. Let's see. That was her turn. Did she leave the initiative count? I guess she did. Let me put her back on. She was a 16. Okay, so I think, Revan, it is now your turn.
Okay, well, oh. Let's go for a chill touch on this succubi.
On the chick.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Make it 3d10. Right. Yeah. That is gonna be 22.
22. Nice.
Yep.
Very nice.
That's weird. Okay, and then I guess I'm engaged now.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to move. I can move within.
You could move as long as you stay within melee. So, like, you can move to be,
Okay.
like, just north of her.
Yeah. I don't like that. Why do you want me to do that?
I'm just suggesting. Like, I don't care where you move. It doesn't matter to me.
I don't like that Darren Hoots and I are all in a line. So I'm gonna move to the other side.
Okay. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Okay, on this initiative count, somebody else bursts through another door. Hang on. Let me change. Player. And then open the door. And this guy comes out of here. Okay, this is one of those animated armor guys that you've fought before. So he comes out of this door, and gosh, what do I want to do? What's my movement? Okay. Let's do... He's gonna move to here. No, yeah. He's gonna move to there, and let's send a bolt. Let's send... Jeez. Yeah, let's send 2 bolts at Hoots, since he's right up there next to the head honcho. And audience, I'll show you the map. Okay. Okay. One of them is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
And then the other one is a 12 to hit, so that'll miss.
Miss.
Oh, right. Hang on. Okay, we're okay. Okay, one was a hit. let's do that damage. 15 points of lightning damage.
15, okay.
Yes. Okay, and that is his turn. Ronan.
Okay, I think I remember last time I pulled my Shadow Blade.
You did.
Okay. Then she's gonna kind of peek out, and she'll probably go for the succubus because that's the closer shot.
Okay.
So like come kind of peek around. Yeah. I know she's there. I'll move back. And then Shadow Blade first, and then attack. That's the wrong number of die. I was like, how is that a 23? It's the wrong number of dice. That's how. There we go. That is an 18.
An 18. An 18 hits.
Right. Then that is time to like roll all of the different sided things because spell and also sneak attack.
So much.
I'm like pulling up. No, I'm sorry. It's gonna take a second. Okay.
Nobody feels your pain more than me.
11. That's fair.
I always have to like edit out like the dead silence while I sit there and try to figure out what to do on my turn. Both me and Claudia love to take time on our turns.
You like write down timestamps as we're playing so you know when to go back?
Should, and I don't. And what's funny is I wrote down a timestamp last session, and then I forgot that I wrote it down and still listened and watched through the whole episode, and then I got there and I saw me writing it down. I'm like, God damn it, I'm so stupid.
Okay, so the first attack is 25.
Points?
And that's with the
to
Shadow
hit?
Blade. Yes.
Wait, points of damage or to hit?
That's damage.
Damage.
With the Shadow Blade.
Right, you already hit. Exactly.
Yes. And then
I'm totally paying attention.
You are totally good. It's not like you're juggling a bunch of stuff and I'm juggling two characters, one of which I don't know very well. It's fine.
It's been a while since you've been a cleric.
I know, I was like, she sent me all this stuff and gave me her full explanation. I was like, this is like a lot more than when we body swapped. Like, I already knew you were doing a lot, but like, whoo! Okay, and this one I can just roll on my D&D Beyond thing because this one should be normal. D&D. So, Shadows Sheath is the second one. That is a 27 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 6 more points.
Awesome. The succubi is looking quite hurt.
Cool. I'ma go hide back over here then.
Alright. Hoots.
Okay. So, I'm sorry, I forgot. Did we find out what the curse was, Amanda?
We'll cover that later.
Oh, God. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's what I remember.
Right now.
Not relevant? Oh, not good. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead, use Eternal Rest, and I'll swing 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
At a Trillis, let's see. And I will... First one's a 19.
Yes, that'll hit.
I'll go ahead and apply a key point to cast Stunning Strike. That's a 15 con save.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Uh-huh.
I hate these. I hate these so much.
First attack is...
What do I want to...
26 piercing.
Got a nat 1.
Perfect.
Fuck.
That's the first one I've hit on you all, like, over a year, it feels like.
It's probably has been over a year.
Perfect. The second attack is a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
and that will be 16 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll do an additional arm strike,
Mm-hmm.
which is only a 14.
14. Yeah, that'll miss.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. that'll miss.
but that is my turn.
Okay.
He is stunned.
He is stunned. Damn. Okay. I need next is oh shit. Next is Darren, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh no.
So let me pull up the
Oh no.
let me pull up the thing.
Oh no.
So I think only one of these, only one, like unless I roll an 8, only one of these.
Oh, because I'm
will
stunned.
hit. He auto fails. It's dex saves. So I'm going to walk my way.
And just like it couldn't have
up
come at a better
to
time.
Andreas.
Finally. Gosh, stunning strike.
I'm gonna be right here, right next to the wall of ships.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm gonna like
Yeah,
this
which
purely
sh-
flavor.
and it's
like-
this is a cone, isn't it?
It's a 60-foot cone.
60-foot cone. Will you place it for me? So I can
Yes.
just so I can get the visual
Where's
here.
the-
I would like to know how I'm likely going to die.
So, oh, I can't move it any further. I'm basically trying to move it to like where it won't hit the hoots, like angle the like.
You want it angled
Yeah,
more.
the it's not letting me put it off of the put the corner of it off the thing.
I see. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah. Kind of like that.
And then, but yeah, you don't want to get hoots. I got you. Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Jesus.
this
Your audience,
is
this
purely
what I'm-
flavor.
This is what I'm looking at.
So I'm gonna turn her to face me. For 7 years, you took my life away from me. For this, I have one more. Just all these pretty little trinkets for you. I've got one more little pretty thing for you. Look at the pretty lights. And I'm gonna cast prismatic spray at him.
It's extra mean because he's a cat
Yeah.
and it's light.
That's an 8. So he gets hit by 2 of these.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna roll those 2d8. See what raise he gets hit by. Okay. Acid and poison. So he auto fails these. Let me see if I have enough d6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I'm like actually shaking.
Yeah.
like
That's
like actually. Okay. So we'll roll the acid first. So that is 10, 15, 20, 30, 31 points of acid damage.
31 points. Okay. Okay.
And now poison. That one's better. Is 10, 20, 30, 40 points of poison damage.
Wow. Okay. I've got a little bit of something to read.
Oh,
So, you send this, is it prismatic spray? What
Prismatic
is that?
spray, yeah.
You send this prismatic spray of poison and acid at him, and he gets the full brunt of it, and his eyes are wide. And for the first time, you see fear. That cockiness, that arrogance goes away. You see fear. And you watch as this acid and this poison washes over the room, but specifically the acid starts to hit and destroy just everything in this cone, melting it away. Your eye catches 2 bottles on the coffee table behind him. And as those bottles start to get hit with this acid and crack, you see the, within a single instant, those ships and those bottles start to rapidly start expanding. You guys are gonna have a single round to decide what you're going to do. You've got 6 seconds while these ships are rapidly growing and starting to break the things around them. How would you like to finish your turn, Darren?
Fuck. Okay. Can I see where like the?
Make a perception or investigation
Like-
check.
I think you know what I'm asking. Oh my god. That is an 18 perception.
18 perception. You spot the assurance top shelf of this little set of shelves right there. With an 18, I'll give you Fortune's Favored as well. You see Evangeline's Pride a few bottles down on the same shelf. I'll let you grab them
Like now?
if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab.
I'll let you grab them and
Shirts of Fortune's Favored.
use your movement, whatever you've got left.
I don't have any movement left.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh fuck! I'm just gonna shove those in my backpack, and then for bonus action, I am going to I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to. Let's see, that's within 60 feet. Yeah. Let me see. Fuck, he's out of range. The only one I can see is Hoots, so I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Hoots. And that's my turn.
Awesome. Orlana. You're muted. You're muted.
We don't see this. Do we hear this? Like what?
No, you definitely see this. We've got 2 ships rapidly expanding within
We're in
6
a different
seconds.
room.
You definitely hear it. I mean,
Okay, we hear it. Okay. So she's gonna pop around. She's gonna go, "What the hell?" And like I don't even know what we could do. Like,
run.
yeah, I guess she's gonna.
Well,
Oh my gosh. I guess she's gonna shoot an attack at this person. 'Cause she's already in here. Oh my gosh.
Do you? Well,
Do I what?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to.
I don't know what she can do. Like,
That's fair.
she can't, like,
Can we
freeze
talk at
time.
all about this, or
If you want to take a moment, I'll let it
If we're
happen.
running, if she takes an action, she can't double dash.
Yeah.
Oh.
So think carefully about how you use your turn. You've got two friends in the room where the ships are growing.
I
Well,
can't
she can-
imagine the
as a
growing
rogue,
ships
she
aren't gonna
can-
knock more ships off the shelf.
Yeah. As a rogue, she can bonus action dash, so she can still attack and dash. Can't she?
She can. It's whatever you want to do. It's if you want to use your movement to get to people and help them get out or just get out, it's I don't know. It's if y'all want to talk and try to formulate a plan, that's fine.
I mean, if I went all the way into that room, how is that gonna help anyone, I guess is my question.
Yeah, I'm having similar questions
It's like
with Chi.
it's more than my whole movement to even get there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like
That's fair.
I was about to say I might be able to cast slow on the ships, but slow is only creatures.
Mm.
well,
Yeah, you would
and
need like a time stop.
Mm-hmm.
What's the? I'm blanking on the actual spell. It's not a ring of teleportation that I have. Or is it?
You have Dimension Door. You
Dimension
have two
Door, that's the spell.
castings of Dimension Door, which is huge.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but that's not. I'm playing Orlana right now, but yes, that was my thought for Isla. But I can only take one other being with me, right?
Correct.
Okay. So Hoots can fly.
Mm-hmm.
I just texted. Sorry, me and Sarah have been like stressing over the concept of the bottles breaking for weeks, and I just
Text her that
texted
it
her and
happened?
said, "We have a
happened.
broken bottle," and she sent me that meme of Elmo with the fire behind it.
Okay, so let me
Wait.
through Orlana's character sheet.
I have Wall of Force.
So you could box it in.
I could box it in.
Is that a good idea?
Is it gonna
How
hold
pleasant
it?
is that going to be for the people that are
It-
being smushed by the boat?
It won't. That's the thing. It won't be
Just
pleasant
hope
for
it's not
them.
Escher or the Duchess or.
No, no. But I mean, they could be in any of the other. Oh my god.
Yeah, because when they grow, is it gonna smash the other?
Absolutely,
in the other
100%.
Ay.
We're fucked.
Okay, well, Orlana,
This is
From
great. I
all-
love this.
I guess she's gonna use her first set of movement to go. Oh god, where did she start?
Yeah.
Fucking heck.
This is the
Laughs
best
and
thing.
chaos.
This is the best thing that's ever happened. I'm
Okay,
so
she
excited.
can get into the room. She can get into the room. So she's gonna get into the room.
Mm-hmm.
That's her movement.
Okay.
Okay. Is she right next to where? Oh no, he's moved. Okay. Phew. Okay. She is going to use her action. Or I guess, is it going to be an action? She wants to see if she can identify any ships that would have people that
Give me
we
a
care about on them.
perception or an investigation check.
Okay, perception or investigation. Perception's a +10, investigation's we're definitely doing perception. Her investigation's a +1. Okay, does she have... I don't know from her thing if she has inspiration?
I don't think she does.
Okay. No, that's not great. That's a 19.
19. 19, you see you spot Foxglove in a bottle in this corner and Escher in a bottle over here in this corner.
Okay, my next question is, where are the ships expanding? Because it was all black for me. I'm
right
not sure.
here, right here.
Cool. Okay, great.
So, you know what? Let me
Okay. She is going to yell Escher's in the top left. And go get Foxglove.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. She's going to grab Foxglove.
Okay.
20, 25, 30. And that is her bonus action movement.
Awesome. Cool. I'm gonna skip that. Okay, Chi.
I'm gonna be honest, I straight up have no idea what to do.
Hey, that's fine. That's fair. I get it.
I have a whole
Totally
bunch
understand.
of spells and I don't know what else.
Totally get it.
Can I amend something real
What do you
quick
wanna
while she's
amend?
talking? Can I have grabbed a couple of ships and shoved them in, like as many as I could, and shoved them in? Because there's like real people on those ships.
Sure. You see a wide variety of stuff. I mean, anybody that's taken a second to look at this wall, like, you see lots of ships, but you also see other things as well, like strange six-wheeled vehicles with metal jaws affixed to the front. A weird vehicle that almost looks like a creature, almost like a squid with a shell. You see a herd of unicorns in one bottle. You see
She's
a vehicle
just gonna grab
that looks
everything
like a
she can.
giant
up in this
drill,
corner.
some fancy carriages, maybe a dragon or two.
Oh, dragons? Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
She's just gonna grab, we'll say, as many as she can from this corner over here where Foxglove was before she makes her way over here.
Okay.
Oh
You
my
get
God.
4.
Okay.
And that's okay. We're Chi. We're on Chi's turn.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Fully panicking.
Fully panicking. Of course.
I texted Claudia what's happening and she just goes, "Fuck."
Huh.
Claudia's like, "I just parked at home." So, okay, I know we're waiting on her anyway. The only thing I can think of with her spells that might like help in terms of the ships, which I feel like she would either try to get us out or try to help with the ships, is like, I don't know if there's any way to do like with stone shape, try to like make a protective encasing or something for, but like, how do you?
I
It wouldn't fit all of them, probably.
don't.
I don't know if it would work.
Hang on. I looked up stone shape. I don't think you're dealing with a lot of stone.
Is there not like a stone wall that?
Like, it's no more than 5 feet
Yeah,
in
I don't think it
any
would get very long.
dimension. So, like, you could, you touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. Like, you could shape stone into some sort of protective barrier it's unclear how that's gonna hold up against
Like the ship, though. Yeah.
a couple
don't-
like galleon-sized ships, or bigger depending on what it is.
Like I don't.
I mean, a ship can crash through a stone wall.
Yeah, it definitely could. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
This is crazy, guys. This is wild. This is amazing.
It's just straight panic.
No, for sure. For sure.
I
I should probably be using actual, hang on. Let me look through my assets. I got boats.
Another question.
Mm-hmm.
So Dimension Door only takes one other humanoid creature with me. Do the ships and bottles count as objects, or do the people?
These are
in
objects
them-
right now. These are objects.
That is a great
I
question.
just wanted to confirm before I killed everyone.
No, that's a great question. I had not even thought of that.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna do better than what I've been doing. Okay. What you doing, Chi?
Okay. I'm not sure, cause she's like sort of. Okay. Does she go in and try to help? Okay, so she has.
Bigler, did you want Orlana to end her turn in that room? That was all her
That's
movement?
all of her movement.
Okay. All right. No, that's... Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole. Do you
I'm
help
trying
or
to
do
save
you...
people and
I know.
Okay, I
But you're
think
not going to be able to get out unless somebody brings you out.
my hope is that the others in there will get
Will pull you
themselves
out.
out.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
I'm going to use Isla to get her out.
Okay.
I have a similar plan for Chi and maybe Ronan. Okay, so she's gonna try to go help. I don't think she would do anything else. Oh shoot! Tried to move her and I closed the door. Okay, 30 feet puts me like right in the room. Okay,
I'm gonna just... Because you're on Orlana.
she has. So what I'm trying to do, she has a use of Misty Step, so like she can get back out if she can like
Right.
grab some ships and like go.
Mm-hmm.
So she's at least getting them
Mm-hmm.
out. They're across the room.
Yeah.
Misty Step is a bonus action?
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Okay.
I will say there are some bottles on Adrillis's desk right here as well.
Okay. Can we use her action to like go like continue moving, grab some bottles, and then like
And then
bonus
Misty
action
Step?
Misty Step to
Yeah,
try
I'll
to
give you
save
that.
people, I guess?
I'll give you that.
Okay. Okay. So goes, grabs a number of bottles. I don't know.
And then where are you Misty Stepping?
And
to?
then it is Misty Step also 30 feet? Am I remembering that right?
Yes.
Okay. Then we'll down through here is gonna be probably where the plants were, right?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Well, the furthest she can get anyway is 30 more feet, so I guess we head back to try to get out. I don't know.
Okay.
I was calling it was here.
You
Oh, the
get
managers.
3 bottles, and then Misty Step. Just move her to where
Yeah. Okay.
she's Misty Stepping to.
Okay. Okay.
Isla.
Okay. So, Isla's plan is she's gonna go 5 to get out of here. She is going to use the ring to dimension door. Nope, she's not. She's gonna run. Never mind, because she's got a dimension door out. Never mind. So, let me. I lied. That's the way it needs to be done. So to get all the way over here is 50 feet. So, oh my god, we got like real ships in here now. So she's gonna. Okay, wait. Okay, that'll be. I don't. So she's gonna
Honestly, it
Well,
should still be
actually-
bigger.
go 30 feet. Get here.
Wow.
Oh my god. And then she's gonna use her movement. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I
You
don't know how to
drawing?
erase.
You drawing on my map,
I
Biggs?
don't know how to erase. I'm sorry.
I got it.
I'm sorry. I meant to click the ruler. And then she's
Alright.
gonna go another 30 feet
Uh-huh.
to get here. She is going to grab Escher and
Uh-huh.
I guess I didn't see if she identifies any other ships first off.
Give me a perception check.
Or investigation.
Or investigation, yes.
Okay, so that's a 23.
23. You see Harpy's Bane. And and you see the Duchess.
Okay, so I grab the Duchess, I grab Harpy's Bane, and I grab Escher. And then am I able to grab anything else?
You can get a rando.
Okay. I will do that. I will get those 4. Then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get over here to her. This is my action. Wait, no, then I can't do teleportation.
Yeah, it's an action. To use the ring. Have you action surged?
No, thank God. Okay, you're so right. I'm gonna action search.
Okay. I'm on your side, believe it or not.
There's just so much to do, so much to keep track of, and then my next action is to use
The
my
trolley
ring-
dilemma ass situation, Joe.
We're
I'm
picking
going to
who
dimension
to
door.
not let die.
If they
I'm gonna
die, we don't
dimension
know.
door.
We don't know the
And
process.
so, to any other spot within range, it's a range of 500 feet. So I could literally dimension door her and I all the way out, like, the front of this place.
Yeah, you legitimately can.
I'm gonna do that, and I will take my time. I'm just gonna move us to the front.
Cool. Do I need to help you?
I got it. I'm making my way.
Make him away.
Making my way.
Make him away. Okay. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Who's next?
I can't wait to see what a Drillus is gonna do.
It's Drillis. He's stunned. I don't think he can do anything until the start of Hoots' next turn, right? So I don't think he can do shit.
Heck yeah.
These boats are gonna get bigger though.
I don't remember how to get out, but that's okay.
I don't remember how to get.
Oh, I can't see anything. Oh no. I'm gonna leave one of them in the room so I can see what's happening.
What?
What? Can I not?
No!
I
That's
can.
cheating!
Yep. I can only barely see it because it's she, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, Drillis can't do shit. This succubus down here, she sees that going on. She's like, I don't get paid enough for this, and she's just gonna try to leave.
Let's go.
You get an attack of opportunity, Revan, if you want to take it.
I don't know if I really need to worry about that right now.
That's fair.
not what Revan would be concerned about at this moment.
Then she's just gonna leave. Revan, it's your turn.
Yeah, I am going to
One of these walls starts cracking as the ship is starting to butt up against it.
Okay, I have an interesting question to
Sure.
ask.
I'm scared now.
Well, I'm just like, is there any benefit to one of us staying in here? Do we think? Anybody?
How so?
Well, I could cast gaseous form on myself. And presumably I could slip through a hole in one of these ships that's expanding. I don't know. Or just like exist in this space.
That's
actually a really good
really
idea.
smart.
But I mean, what would be the benefit of staying?
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
like, what would
asking.
you do?
I don't know. Not die?
Because
That's true.
as a gaseous form, you can't grab other ships. Like
No, so y'all should have been throwing me the ships so I could
Now,
turn
if you,
them into...
yeah, I was like, if you grab stuff now, then you
burn.
gaseous form.
This is true.
Oh.
This is true.
I shouldn't
Okay,
help
well
you
then...
guys as much as I.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I was about to suggest that exact same thing, Amanda. You just said it before I did.
That's because I'm better. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes. Can we talk about how Joe commented that the town is so screwed if there's dragons that are about to be cracked open and unleashed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have
keep
I
it.
been notified that there are dragons over here? Do I know that?
There be dragons? No, nobody said that out loud.
There be dragons in these parts? Okay, well...
But I would have seen that with my investigation check, right?
Somebody saw the dragons.
Or Alana did.
Yeah. Or I think I said a dragon, maybe two. So Orlana saw it. I guess if you want her to have said that out loud, you can. But
No, my plan was for us to go down the elevator and warn the townspeople.
So,
So
did somebody already grab all the stuff off his desk? Or is there more stuff on his desk?
Was that his
She-
desk that she grabbed stuff from?
She grabbed most, but not all. Can't get it all.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat
Nice.
so I can dash over to his desk.
Mm-hmm.
And grab as much shit as I can. Because I don't think I can get to that back wall in time.
You
this
get
turn.
5.
5 bottles?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or do any of them have dragons?
One has a dragon.
Nice. Okay, and
Nice.
I think that's all I can do unless you'll let me prepare gaseous form to use as soon as I would get hit by one of these ships.
So
I assume they're gonna start expanding rather quickly.
they are. I don't
Anyway,
know if we're gonna get
okay.
around to you again by
Oh, my
then.
goodness.
That's not gonna be good.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That's my turn.
All right. It's this animated armor's turn. Honestly, I mean, gosh, what is he even gonna? It's the thing is, it's animated armor, so it's not like smart. So it's not gonna be like, I need to run away. It's designed to protect his master, so it's probably gonna go up and try to attack. Hang on. It is gonna go up to you, Hoots.
Okay.
'Cause you're right in front of Adrillis, and it's gonna try to melee attacks. One is a definite miss, and then the other one is a 25 to hit.
Okay, definitely
that'll be-
hits.
11 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and 1 point of lightning damage.
And then 1 point.
And that is his turn. And the hang on. Gotta grow my ships.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. Ronan. Are you
Okay,
talking? Okay, there you go. That's what we're dealing with, audience. Show you the map again.
Not that I can get very far, but I guess she'd try. So I have movement, action, and bonus action dash. Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So if my movement is 30, that gives me 90. The thing is, it takes like 50 to get to the bombs.
Yeah, I mean, it's a you call.
I'm like mathing.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't enjoy it. Claudia's like, let me in.
Oh, hang on. Let's pause for a second.
Okay.
You know, it's a bit tense.
I've heard there's some fuck shit. Yeah.
It is a little crazy. It is a little.
Uh-huh.
Some things are happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got some background noise, but yeah.
You're good. Ronan, did you figure out what you were doing?
Yeah, I think she'd see everyone else going to help and be like, fuck, fine, and like run in.
Character growth.
Ugh,
Ugh.
dragging. Okay, so she can get 50 feet to grab. I don't know. I guess she gets in there and is like, do we care which ones or just whichever?
Whatever, grab
Okay,
stuff.
cool. And she just grabs like a handful.
Where are you where are you going to grab things? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
bearish.
like dodging under the bow of one of these ships.
Yep.
And you get
I'm assuming based on what was said that there's more ships over here. So
the whole wall. It's hundreds.
Yeah,
It's
so
hundreds
just
of ships. You will
grab
never
it.
be able to get all of them. But you grab 4.
4. Okay, and then I've got 40 more feet, so I can get as far as I can, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Grab anything that looks like it might try to kill people if the bottle breaks.
Can I try to like?
And you've grabbed your 4 ships.
Okay.
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 And then where are you running to?
Honestly, she's probably running back towards Chi, and it's just like, if I die because I became a better person, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Hoots, it is your turn, and it is at this point that the other ships are big enough to start breaking the other bottles and start breaking through the walls. So, yeah. So as they grow to this size, like the bow starts piercing through the back wall, more bottles get busted, more ships start to grow. This one is like starting to tower over you, and it's hit the ceiling, and the ceiling is starting to crack. What are you doing, Hoots?
Oh Lord, she coming. Have we grabbed all the recognizable ships at this point?
You got Escher, you got Foxglove, you got the Assurance, you got the Duchess, you got Harpy's Bane, you got Fortune's Favored. Those are the ones that you know you have friends on the ships.
Okay.
So you've got your friends.
All right.
If you make it out alive.
How many? I will try to grab a couple ships as well. How many can I hold?
I've just been rolling a d6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to. Of course, I'll incur a
you get 6
opportunity attack. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I'll move out of the way.
He's gonna miss you.
Oh, perfect. So let's see. So I'll move back first to grab him. So that's 5, 10. And then let me see. I think that leaves me, 10 more feet. So I can get about 5, about right here. Do I still have, as a bonus action, I can dash as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. And how much more, or how much extra movement is dash?
It's your, well, yeah, I guess for you it'd be, you're using a key point to dash?
I guess I can use a key point to dash.
Step of the Wind?
Yeah,
Isn't
I
that
can
a monk
step
thing?
of the wind. Yes, I can. Yes, step of the wind.
Yeah. So, isn't that your full movement, or
Just full movement. Okay, perfect. Let's do
which
that.
you, with being a monk and having a fly speed, it's pretty far, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, because that would let him do action and bonus action.
Yeah, because like you, you can get pretty far. You were in the room, so you just like ran to a desk or a shelf, just dumped a bunch into your arms and just zipped.
Is the front towards this way? I see we're congregating towards south. Just south.
I mean, y'all came through the hallway on the eastern wall, so you know that door is open, you know that path is clear. If you go straight south, you would be running into rooms that you've not been in before, and that could be dangerous.
Okay, thank
with
you, DM.
plants that steal candles.
So about 50 would be
That did happen, didn't it?
about right here. So let's see. I'll use all 50 of my movement. Extra 50. Okay. I think that's my turn.
Nice. Okay. Darren. At this point, like, if you don't start getting out of this room, you or have some clever means of saving yourself, you could very easily become crushed.
My dilemma right now is, do I let Adrillis get crushed, or do I dimension door him out so that I can stab his throat?
I guess the question is, what do you want to do? I would say with where this ship is and how much it's growing, I would say it's already starting to crush him.
Oh, cool. So that makes my decision for me. I am going to. There's nobody else here, right?
I think
Other than the
Revan.
I'm here.
Oh, in the room. Oh, cool.
Revan
cool.
is at the room.
Cool. So I'm gonna run up here, like grab Revan on the shoulder, be like, "Don't throw up." Snap my fingers, and we're gonna dimension door to the elevator.
Amazing.
I love it.
So as you're rushing out, yeah, within an instant, those two ships rapidly started expanding to full size. Walls break as bottle after bottle shatters, adding to this chaos. You hear Adrillis cry out as he is buried under his literally growing collection that is quickly taking up your entire field of view before you blip out of that room. For everybody that is not magically dimension doored away, everybody that is in the ballroom, and maybe Hoots as well, are trying to run through the place. I want some skill checks as you try to rush to the elevator. So these ships are rapidly expanding. I'm gonna take you guys off of the map, actually, because there's no point in that. So Darren, Isla, who did Isla grab? Orlana?
I grabbed Orlana, yeah.
You three are in that first entryway room. You are at the elevator. Ronan, Chi, and Revan as well. Ronan, Chi, and Hoots. Can I get a dex check as walls start to crumble and break as ships are just growing behind you?
Just a check.
Yes.
Okay. Confirm.
Oh.
Okay. Hoots.
23.
Nice. Ronan.
10.
10. Chi.
9.
9. Okay. Hoots, you get further, which is good. Ronan and Chi, some of the debris falls and you're having trouble navigating around it, and it's taken you a longer time to get through this place. This time let's do a athletics check, as you try to navigate obstacles in your path. Hoots.
One more time, what check?
Athletics check.
Another athletics, thank you. Please. Oh, 21.
21. Nice. Ronan.
17.
17.
Somehow.
Nice. Chi. No.
That's a 6.
6. Casey, do you remember what... Did she grab a bottle with a specific person in it?
No, she grabbed 3 from the desk.
3 from the desk. Okay. Just making sure. All right. This time let's do a dex save to try and avoid damage falling and potentially hurting you. So dex save from my 3 peeps.
Hmm?
I'm going to use the crown on myself to give myself another chance, because I keep rolling the same thing on this die. Like, it's the same thing. So that's not good. One second.
I got a
Hoots.
22.
22.
22. 22. Chi.
I got an 11 this time.
11. Oh, Chi.
There we go. Yeah.
Hoots, you make it to the front room. Chi, you're having trouble. You're having trouble getting out, and you're just not seeing an easy path out. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as debris from the crumbling penthouse hits you and hurts you. Let's get one more dex save, please, from Ronan and Chi. Hoots, you're safe.
I'm using the crown again. Okay. This is. All right, let's. Okay, that's better. 16. I don't know if that matters, but yeah.
I also got a 16.
Oh my god.
16. Awesome. Okay, Ronan, you make it to the front room. So you guys, you're all at the front room, but Chi is not. Chi, you're behind. You've failed 3 of these checks. Is there anything that she would be doing to try and better her chances, or would try to make navigating this stuff easier?
I was looking at, because I have freedom of movement, and like as a thought, it makes sense, but I don't know if mechanically that does anything, because it just oh my god, load, please, thank you. Target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain.
Okay.
Spells and other magical effects can either reduce my speed or cause me to paralyze or restrained. I can also spend 5 feet of movement to automatically escape from non-magical restraints. So like that was what I was thinking, but I was like, I don't know if this will help. So that's one idea.
I think it could help against the difficult terrain thing.
Alrighty, then I will cast that on myself.
Okay, then let's do one last check.
Okay.
And I'll give you advantage.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say we're gonna make it dire. So if you fail, you don't get out of here. If you succeed, you make it to the rest of your friends. I'll leave it to you. Some type of dex or some type of athletics.
Dex is better. I think also if I roll with advantage and shit's still fucked, I do have divine intervention. As a Hail Mary or
as a Hail. We love a Hail Mary.
In this case. So that would be the only other thing.
Let's do a final dex save for Chi.
Oh my god. I want it. Okay. Okay. Same thing. I got the same thing, and it's not good.
Yeah.
I also have the crown. Is the crown eligible for this? I know I already had advantage. But it's up to you.
How does it? What's the crown? Just a reroll?
It's a reroll, yeah.
You can use the reroll.
Is that with advantage, or is that just gonna be straight?
I think it's just one more roll.
Got it. That's okay. Okay.
It doesn't like you, does it?
No. Okay. I kind of want to. Okay. So I want to then use my divine intervention. Can I first ask, like, if I would have saved?
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got 13.
It would be a failure.
Okay. So.
Divine intervention. Come on, 2 full moons.
I cannot fucking believe this, y'all.
You have to get, what, below your level? Is that
Yeah.
what it...
I think so. Let me, hang on. Let's double check.
Okay, my question is, I noticed she's not here yet.
Can we do something?
Can I run and look for her and dimension door her out?
You don't know where she is. I mean, like... I then we're dealing with you being in there. And then and then you need to make all of these checks to get to her and then get out. So, I mean, it's a you call, I guess. But I would prefer to leave this to this dice roll.
Holy go.
So, God. Okay, so yeah, it is equal to or lower than my level is what I have to roll.
Okay.
So I'm going to, so she's like huffing, and like, I mean, it just like has like tears in her eyes and is just like, kind of like, I guess, wondering how she even got here. Honestly, and it's just like she's breathed heavily so much, her chest fucking hurts, and she just like, and like her limbs feel like they'll expire, and she just like has no idea like if she can even take another step. And so then she just like, she's like, she says it like out loud, and she's like, and she's, oh god, what did she say? She's hang on, I have to, and she's like, Salute, please, let me, I'll be okay, but the vestige will be lost. Let me. And then I don't think she even finishes what she said. I think that's just all. Yeah. And yeah, I got a 66.
Debris falls. The place is collapsing. Your vision goes dark.
What? Oh god. Oh god.
Your vision goes dark, and let's take a break. Let's take a break.
God.
Y'all not taking a break?
We're taking a
Let's take
break,
a break?
man. We're taking a break.
That's why. Oh, that's you know it's bad.
Oh
God damn
my god. That was stressful. I mean, it still is stressful, but that was stressful.
Yeah.
That was
Oh my
super stressful.
Back. Sorry, I was making noodles.
No,
Were
you
you?
good?
I have a question. Were you planning on breaking a bottle if none of us did it, or was that just like?
I didn't get to do it much, but because almost all of y'all landed your hits, and I didn't miss that much. But every time I missed an attack aimed in that direction, I rolled my high variance die, and if I got a low number, it was gonna break a bottle. But I rolled it once, on one of the missed attacks against Hoots, the lightning bolt kind of thing, and I got a 20, so it didn't hit the bottle, a bottle. But because the cone was a cone, it's all encompassing.
Oh, yeah.
That was not one of those situations. But yes. But it didn't come up that much. Y'all, like, I think all of y'all landed your hits, and then like, or weren't facing in the correct direction. It was a whole thing. It was crazy. Do I want that? You know what I want? I think I want, yeah. I want that. So. The rest of the party. You're all gathered on the elevator, desperately waiting for Chi. And the elevator starts to descend, and the walls are collapsing, and she does not make it out to where you are. And the building is shaking. You guys arrive on the ground floor to see people just rushing in a panic out of the building. And when you look out the windows, it's growing dim. Shadows are being cast, obscuring the sunlight reaching the street, because there's a vast number of ships expanding and growing and spreading out across rooftops, falling into alleyways. It's chaos outside. You hear a thunderous roar echo across the streets, and you see pale wings start to flap as a huge dragon soars across the sky. It is madness. We're also going to cut, and we'll just play fast and loose with time here, but Chi, you wake up in the well-appointed room of the Copper Prince, and you see Allie kind of in a readied stance with his hand on his gun, intently watching the window. And you hear the sound of sheer chaos. He notices you, and he says, well, guessing things didn't go too well. The aftermath of the bottles breaking is completely insane. The first thing your eyes go to, Chi, is the hotel, which you can see from your window. Instead of a penthouse on the top floor, you see ships jutting out of crumbling walls, and some teeter precariously on the edge of the building. Looking down at the streets of the city, you see the real mess. Tons of water flooding the streets and rushing towards the sea. Water that was in these bottles with these ships. All manner of ships and vessels are wedged into alleyways or sailing down the street toward the harbor. It's also at this point that you realize that not all of Adrillus's bottles contain sailing ships. You see a group of unicorns attempting to swim across the current. You see a strange six-wheeled vehicle resembling a tank sinking below the water's surface. You see a collection of ornate carriages stacked on the roof of a building next to the hotel. And you see a dragon flapping its wings as it dives through the clouds. And you see an odd vessel flying through the sky that looks kind of like a squid. And it's mass chaos. The rest of the party, water starts pouring into the main floor of the hotel and is flooding the streets. What do you guys want to do?
First off, I would like to say that even though we've been playing this campaign for as long as we have, I forgot Chi was gonna come back to life.
I did too!
I thought she was actually fully dead. I was freaking out this entire break. Yeah.
I literally went to get a snack and my mom was like, "You need to calm down."
You guys have
It doesn't matter
died
that we've all died
multiple
and come back to
times.
life.
Oh my god.
That's sweet.
also
but-
That's why I
that.
got a stress snack. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I can't believe. Anyways, I'd say
Incredible.
we need to. I think we need to run and get to some higher cover, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Water Walk on us.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
we all have water. Don't we all?
You all have water walk.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's up to 10 willing creatures.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Water Walk on us, so that if we get caught in something, we can kind of like surf it ish.
Serve it?
Kind of, yeah. But yeah, and then
You're getting out of the
Try to-
building.
try to find
Yeah.
find high ground.
Mhm.
Give me a perception check.
Can I aid?
Sure.
27.
27. Yeah, there is, yeah, you see a building nearby. It's not, like, impressively tall, but it kind of has one of those, like, rooftop terrace situations, so you could get up there and have a good vantage point and be out of the water if you need to. So you guys start heading that way, and you're noticing this dragon, and it's gonna be a problem. It's blowing breath at people below, and hang on, where's my stat block here? You watch it like almost become like, it almost looks like it phases out of full like corporealness as it like dodges through the clouds and around things, and then unleashes a blast of frost, partially freezing some of the water below, and people are just in a panic. What are we doing?
Can we banish the dragon? Can we,
you want to fight the dragon?
Not really, but like.
Particularly.
Oh my god.
Let me see. Do I have anything?
Claudia asked if that dragon is the one we fought.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
You know what? Everybody, and she is also in the hotel room watching this happen.
I do see this.
You
happen.
can all make a history check.
So good at history.
A
Me
nat
four.
18
19,
I got a
24,
19.
19?
for a dirty 20 from Isla?
That's crazy.
Oh damn!
That's absolutely insane. This dragon, you can't believe what you're seeing because you know this dragon to not be one that is from the material plane. You are looking at an ancient lunar dragon, typically found in the astral sea.
Oh
So
shit!
we could banish it back to the astral sea.
You could. That is
Do
a
you-
thing.
Have
I was gonna
that
say,
ability?
yeah,
I don't.
know.
I do, but I am.
Then
Wait, but I know where Chi. Well, the dimension door doesn't help because I only have one more use.
as you guys are deliberating, this dragon is getting upset
Oh my
and it just wants to wreak havoc. So it does spot you. You're just standing on the roof. Let's roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Chi,
God.
I'll roll a die and it will determine what round you come in on.
Okay. Wait, okay, but I get all my spell slots back though, so this is
Yeah.
actually
Chi's fresh.
it's not like great, but could be worse.
You know what? And let's put you guys. I said you were on a roof, so let's put you on a roof. Imagine. You know what? We'll pretend that this area is roof, and all of this would be like the streets and stuff below. I think that'll work out. Okay.
And it's in the sky flying, right? So
It's in
not
the sky
on...
flying.
Okay.
It's Lucy in the sky with
Oh.
diamonds.
Wait, I forgot I have to roll for Orlana. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Did y'all listen to the original song by the Beatles, or did you learn that song by way of Elton John? Because that was the version I knew.
I heard
Beatles.
the original.
Beatles.
That's so crazy. Wow.
I just typed in the wrong chat,
I'm the
like
only
a
one.
dumbass.
Wait, which one?
roll
I need
20.
to roll.
Oh, that's silly.
Y'all, I haven't done
Yeah.
a dragon in a long time. Jesus.
Should probably ask. You guys can't hear me eating, can you?
Nah, you're
I
fine.
haven't been
Okay.
able to.
Wish we could.
Cool.
True.
Let's say I'm eating shinamyeon, and I just want to make sure that I'm not like slurping in your ear. or,
No,
like-
wish we could.
Please.
Send me.
Zoom has pretty good
Get
noise
those-
cancellation.
I'm kind of with MJ though, because to be together and snacking.
In true Amanda form, I rolled horribly.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Horribly.
Maybe we can make the dragon leave before.
This is also an ancient dragon. I don't think I've ever
Ooh. Oh fuck.
put you guys up
We're
against an
so
ancient dragon.
screwed.
Well, see, I kind of thought everybody would die if the ships got broken, but you were all pretty good at getting out, so I thought you would be fresh against the dragon, so that's on me. But it's fine. There's so many of you.
We would be fresh without our vestiges or any of our weapons or.
Eh. Okay, Orlana,
Orlana got a 19.
19. Ronan,
18.
18. Darren,
8.
8.
Hmm.
Right, better than roll the wrong die. Better than me.
Our dragon friend.
Brian.
8. Revan,
6.
6. Hoots,
8 as well.
8 as well. Isla,
24.
24. And then Chi, I put you in the top corner here. Hang on. I gotta put you where I can get your turn. Chi, what did you get?
Yes, I was rolling initiative. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I got. Listen, I have a good modifier, but I'm okay. 14.
14. Chi, you're gonna show up in 2 rounds.
Okay.
Okay. Hoots would probably go before Darren, yeah?
Mhm.
Go. Alright. Top of the round is Isla. You know, I'm gonna put this a little further away, I think. If that's okay. I feel like it would be a little further away. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
cool with that? Alright. Top of the round is Isla.
So I know we're on a roof and the dragon is in the sky.
Uh-huh.
Is there anywhere that I can sort of duck behind, duck under to try and hide?
I would say if you get like, there's this awning, whatever. Yeah, I'd say you could duck behind that.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Can't believe we're fighting a dragon right now. It's crazy.
That's like a 20-something.
You know
do you
what?
need the exact-
Actually, I do need.
Okay.
I actually do really need you to tell me the total.
Okay, that's a 24.
If it meets, it beats.
So I don't hide.
You meet its passive perception.
So it beats me because its passive perception meets what I hit at, right?
or do
You beat it 'cause you
beat
rolled.
it? You rolled.
Oh,
I think you beat it barely.
okay, I'll take it. So we know
Isn't
that
that
it's
crazy?
passive
24
24?
passive perception. That's insane.
That's disgusting.
That's absurd.
And then I'm going to attack it using Last Right.
I gotta write shit down.
So fucking bad. God. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
I rolled a 5 and a 2. That's disgusting. 3, 4 plus.
This is fun. I've never run this dragon before.
What's this? Nope, that's it.
A lunar dragon? We did all the basic ones last campaign.
That's cocked. Yeah. We got 8 plus 2 is 10. That's another 20. 24 plus 7 is 31. Piercing plus 2 poison on the first attack.
Okay.
And then the second attack. Oh
31
my.
plus 2.
Yeah. Second attack. I can do something, can't I? I can do something. Where is it? It's in features and traits. I know I can do it, but I want to read it before I do it to make sure that I can do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, but I don't have advantage on this roll because I've already attacked.
Correct.
Okay. Whenever I have advantage on an attack roll, I can re-roll one of the dice once. Okay, but I don't have advantage on this one. So instead, I'm going to use... When you roll a d20 for a d20 test, you can spend 1 luck. Would this count as a d20 test? It wouldn't, right? It's an attack roll.
When you roll a d20 for a...
d20 test, you can spend 1 luck point to give yourself advantage on the roll.
You can use luck to re-roll an attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
At least you used to. We haven't switched to 2024 yet, so...
Okay. Oh, it is updated in 20... It's already
Probably.
updated to 2024.
I think
Okay.
luck works a little differently now, but I'm cool with
Okay,
going
that's
OG
much better.
for this.
So that is now a 26 to hit.
Yes.
I don't think it would have hit the other time. I rolled a 3 on the die.
Probably not.
Okay, so that's 9 plus 7 is 16 points of piercing plus 4 poison. And that is my turn.
Cool. Okay. Let me just check real quick.
I'm going again.
I am going to take a legendary action. And I'm going to
Oh my god.
cover that area in ice. So that area is now difficult terrain. And lasts for 10 minutes until I use this legendary action again. Damn. Okay. That's difficult terrain. Is there anything else attached to that? I don't think it deals any damage. I think it just sucks. Cool. Let me mark off that I used the legendary action. Okay. And then it is Orlana's turn.
Yep. So she's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna come and hide over here.
Yes. And reminder to people, difficult terrain, half movement. Unless, you know, Hoots will probably fly over it, so it won't matter.
So her stealth check, oh, she's probably not going to be able to hide. 8 plus 15 is a 23, and I think she needed a 24, didn't she?
She is not hidden.
Okay. Then, well, she's just gonna... Tragic proficiency bonus. You can treat a d20 roll of a 9 or lower as a 10 when you oh no, that's not an ability. That was an ability check, was it not?
Yes.
So she can treat it as a 10, which means that she would actually have a 25.
She is
reliable
hidden.
talent.
She is hidden.
Fantastic. Okay. So she's gonna get advantage. No d20. No natural 20. Lucky you. But that is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. And she gets I already don't remember 6, right?
7. 76.
7. Oh my god, it's so many.
It's a lot. It is a
2,
lot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus her D. It's so many dice. Plus her D8.
It's a lot.
Which is right
now you know
here.
why I got so mad when you got
Plus
that 20.
The D4. Yeah.
I was like, really? You gonna do this to me?
I feel like it would be more useful on this dragon right now, but that's okay.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure. I think you can take him, though.
Okay, so 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus another 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus another 4 plus 6 is 10. And then we have 5. So that's 35 plus 7 is 42 piercing and 1 lightning.
Cool.
And then she doesn't get a second attack like I do.
Correct.
So that is her turn.
All right. Ronan.
Okay. I get no sneak attack because no one's in 5 feet, so I'm gonna go magic instead.
Okay.
Make sure this. I will move a tiny bit. So I'm in range.
A tiny bit.
Just a little bit. And then I don't know that I've used this spell in a long time. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness, but I'm gonna upcast it. So maybe it'll
Okay. What is this?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
It's a 15.
15 does not hit.
Nope. Okay. Fair enough.
You have a bonus action.
I do. I can attempt to hide and see if I beat the 24.
You would probably,
Let's-
yeah. Good.
Let's see. I got a nat 20 for a 33.
You are hidden.
Yay, digital dice.
Okay. Chi, you're not here yet. Jump cut to Chi, like, running. Oh. Okay.
Sorry. I don't know what
You're
happened.
good. Hoots.
So let's see. I will fly up,
Mm-hmm.
and let me just measure this distance really quick. 55. Okay, great. So I'm gonna stay airborne here.
Nice.
I'll get over right here at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 2 spear throws.
Yes.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
24.
Both of those hit.
First attack is going to be 21 piercing.
Okay.
Second attack is going to be 13 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see how far. I can't really. I think that's my turn.
Okay. Cool. I'm not really. Oh, that's my reach? Hang on. We're not there yet. Okay. Darren.
Okay. So.
Nothing.
Oh, this is not like a big thing. Just gonna
No.
make it easy for other people.
Mm-hmm.
So, difficult terrains. I'll move to there. And then I am going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
at it. So, that would be. I think it's within range. Yeah.
This is a save, right?
It's a cube. Yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw. It needs a 19. 20-foot cube. Whoop.
I'm going to use legendary resistance
Cool.
to succeed.
Figured that probably would be the thing if it failed. So, bonus action.
Bonus action.
I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to. We'll give it to Revan.
Cool. It's the dragon's turn.
Hey.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. I am going to for sure use my breath weapon. So let's do that. Hang on. We now yield. Yeah, there's no need. Cool. Go away. I need a cone. Oh, they don't. Humble brag time. They don't have a cone big enough. So hang on. Hey, what am I doing? I need.
Got a size queen over here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, I need it to be 90 feet, so
Oh my.
that would be
All of us.
a lot.
Everybody.
Hang on, let me just let me see what that gets me at. I don't think I can get Hoots as well, but you know. No, I don't think I'm at the vantage. I'm not able to
Ooh.
get him as well. But okay, you guys see unleashing this breath weapon. This is a 90-foot cone. This doesn't really accurately display it, but it's a blast of frost. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw. and then we'll go from there. Make your rolls. Let me know if you got below a 21.
Yeah.
Who would that
I
be?
just got another nat 20.
Nice.
That's nuts.
Okay, so Revan and Darren.
Yeah, you got 5.
Okay.
Below a 21, you said?
Yes.
Can I do
And it's con.
Yeah. I do have uncanny dodge, so like I get to have it. Okay. I failed. Let me roll for Orlana real quick.
I got so lucky and rolled a 2 and not a nat 1. So that was good.
So that was good.
That's cocked. Okay. 15 plus 4 is a 19, which is also under 21, but she also has uncanny dodge.
Cool.
So we'll only take half.
So Isla, Orlana, Revan, and Darren failed. Correct? Okay. You guys are gonna take 28 points of cold damage. Ronan, you will take... What's half of that? 14? What is that? Yes.
Yes.
14.
My uncanny dodge.
Yes, you can. And then those that failed, your speed is reduced to 0 until the end of my next turn. Ronan, your speed is fine.
I'm gonna reaction cast absorb elements.
Okay. Take in some of that.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
At 3rd level.
Cool.
So.
And then I will bonus action become partially incorporeal. That's a lunar dragon thing, man.
What the heck?
Um,
What does that mean for us?
And then I'm gonna fly over to where Hoots is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Hoots. That's my turn. Revan.
Okay, I am going to cast lightning bolt from my Blade of the Tempest
There we go.
at 3rd level. So this is gonna be a stroke of lightning 100 feet long, 5 feet wide.
Lightning bolt. Clutch.
Oh, I can't move.
You
Well, and it's
cannot-
flying type, so like
Oh, it's in the
electric
air.
is super effective.
Yeah, it's super effective.
It's super
and it's in
effective.
the air, so like I can not hit.
Yeah. You're
the
not gonna
people.
hit your friends.
Okay, cool. So I need a dex saving throw.
A deck save. Actually, not very good at
I'm
these.
gonna use my another luck to give you a disadvantage on this roll.
To give me disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I meant to
Oh,
say.
never
that-
mind. That's only for attack rolls against me. I can't do that. Never mind.
I meant to say at the start, but Benji, I'm giving you a stone for your your little speech against Adrillis and stuff.
Oh,
Neat.
you should.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I failed, but I'm gonna use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay,
So
then
I'll
you'll
take
take half
half.
damage. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's gonna be half of 38, which is
19.
19.
Yeah.
Cool. So glad there are people to do math for us.
I did math.
Proud of you. I did math. Very good. Despite the fact that it went incorporeal, you feel like your attack hit it, went through.
Fantastic.
Does that complete your turn?
That does.
Nice. Isla.
Okay, so I can't move, but I can still bonus action hide.
Correct.
I guess it's engaged with Hoots, so I don't even need to do that.
That's true.
Never mind. Okay. I get to roll again. I forget that I can do this whenever I have advantage on an attack, so I'm going to roll again and see if it's a crit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Okay.
It's not.
But you know, it's worth
It is.
a try.
It is worth a try.
So that is a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the extra, and I'm a D10. Okay. 3 plus 7 is 10. Plus 11 is
21.
21. Plus 4. I know, I was like, I did math. 24. Nope, 21 plus 4 is 25.
Uh-huh.
Points of that's wrong. That's wrong. Because that's my poison damage. Let me do this again. 10 plus 10 is 20 plus 3 is 23 piercing plus
Nice.
5 poison. And then my second attack, which it would suck if I
Yeah, you
hit
feel
on-
like your attack isn't as effective because it's incorporeal.
Yeah, I figured. My second attack, I get to reroll one again. Okay. Still not. I got a 13 plus 14 is a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
And this time I rolled a 3 again. 10 piercing plus 6 poison.
Okay.
And then I will I might as well bonus action hide just in case it maybe doesn't know I'm here, you know.
Sure.
It might as well try. 7 plus-
I am going to take a legendary action.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll just make a tail attack against Hoots.
Okay.
I didn't hide, by the way. I rolled a 22.
Okay. Wow, I rolled absolute shit.
Ooh.
So that's a 15, which I believe misses,
Oh,
right?
Yes.
Yay.
Just misses.
Nice. Damn. All right. Orlana.
Orlana is going to use Floodbringer.
Of course
Shocker.
she is.
Shocker. Oh no! It's a crit for me, but not for her. I got so excited. Did you see my face like light up and then die? Okay.
I'll have to
That is so sad.
replay the footage.
She rolled a 19 and a 1, so 19 plus like all her crap that's gonna
Right.
hit. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a D8, plus a D4. Oh, I just psyched myself out. I really thought it was a crit. Okay. She got 3. Well, let's do that's 10. That's 10. That's 10. Okay, so 30. 1 plus 7 is 38 piercing. Plus 4 lightning.
Hang on. Okay. Yeah, continue.
And then she... Yeah, and then I guess she'll just bonus action hide,
Okay.
which she technically doesn't really need to roll for because her reliable talent means
She
she
can.
passes no matter what.
She can,
Yeah.
All right, Ronan.
Okay. Since I'm already hidden, we'll just dagger, I guess.
Dagger.
Yes. And yes, and then dagger. So first one. Oh, and if I get advantage, I guess I just roll digitally twice and take the higher one. I'm on my character. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the first one. That's a nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Very nice.
Again. Oh my god, I drew Shadow Shoot. If I hit it with a critical hit, then it has to roll to see if it's frightened of me.
Oh,
Which he
that's
might,
right.
he might succeed, but that hasn't happened yet.
That's right. What is that? What kind of save is that?
It's a DC 15 Wisdom save. So good shot that he won't be, but
Natural 20.
yeah, fair. I've never gotten to use that though.
That's awesome though.
Cool. Okay. So nat 20 with Shadow Sheath. So I roll this and then double the dice and then roll the sneak attack and also double it.
You double sneak as well.
Okay. Shadow Sheath. Okay, that is. It rolled and then didn't show me the number.
We love that. There should be a
there it is. Okay. Yeah. So that's 4 + 1, so that's 10 + 5 is 15, and then sneak attack is another 30, so that's 45 for the first one.
Yes. Are you rolling the additional? Are you rolling the psychic damage as well?
Oh yes.
That's a D6.
Okay. Let me just
it
roll
actually
a digital
might
one.
be.
Is it on there?
No. It's not worked in. You have to add it.
Okay. Here. Let me just roll a D6.
Yeah.
On this then. Okay, that's another 1, so 2 because it was on a die, so 47. For the first one.
47. That's all the damage and it's all
Total.
doubled. Okay,
Yes.
47. Okay.
Okay, and then the second one, and that would have been so cool if it had been frightened, is a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Cool. And that is 6 more on top of that, so 53 total.
Awesome. It's looking hurt, guys.
Cool. Can I attempt to hide since I was like, oh,
Sure.
Cool.
We
That
jump
is
cut to
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30, yeah. We jump cut to Chi. You hear the sounds of this dragon roaring and like a fight happening, and you're sprinting. You're getting there. What's going through Chi's mind right now?
Oh my god. Okay, so I imagine because she's died, she has literally nothing. And so I imagine she is wrapped in a bedsheet right now and is just running. And like I don't think she can do anything because she doesn't have her holy symbol.
I just realized that you woke up naked in a room where Allie was.
Yes, terrible. Absolutely terrible.
It's not like he hasn't experienced
I know,
that
but he was
before when
probably
we all
like-
wake up.
No, but like, yes, right, exactly. And so I mean, she like, I think she feels like so useless and hopeless, and she's only running because like, I think her rationale is that like, if she, even though she can't do anything, maybe she can find what she needs in some rubble, or just be there for her compatriots.
Oh my god.
But I mean, homegirl's literally showing up to the function with nothing. So
A bedsheet, barefoot, running
Butt
through the
ass
street.
naked.
bare ass naked. Yeah. So
That's so funny.
she's distraught. Yeah.
I love it.
You need to be extra careful because your AC is no armor too.
Probably.
You're right. God.
It's-
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just to
Um,
make sure you're aware.
I'm gonna take a legendary action because I'm afraid I won't get another chance. And I'm going to I'm gonna beat my wings. So Hoots, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Please, please, please. 21.
21. The meets it beats.
Oh.
Very nice. You will take half.
Okay.
Actually, it does not say that you take half damage. So you take no damage, and you aren't knocked prone, which would have you falling out of the sky. So, you're good. Wow. Useless. Absolutely useless. Come on, you're an ancient dragon. Do better. Oh well. Hoots, it's your turn.
Okay, perfect. Gosh, well, everyone's dealing with stuff. Is the dragon rested on a building at this point, or is he airborne?
He's blind. But
flying.
he's within 15 feet of you. Actually, he's probably right up in your business.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have to stand firm. So I'll go ahead. I have a couple key points left. Let's go ahead and do one attack.
Mm-hmm.
See if I hit. Okay, great. 27.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and cast Stunning Strike with that.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, it's going to be a 15 con save.
15. Oh, you know what? I should be... I should have rolled... concentration. Hang on. Let me do a couple of those.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still incorporeal. Okay, con save. Con save. That's an 18.
Perfect. So that is a pass. Let's go ahead. That first bit of damage is going to be 18 piercing.
Yeah. I still can hurt.
My second attack is sadly only a 15.
15 will miss.
Don't want to as my bonus action. Okay. Can I expend a key point to cast Patient Defense as my bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be the dodge action.
Nice.
So, and unfortunately,
good.
that is my turn.
All right. Darren.
All right. So, we're going to... It's looking pretty hurt, and it's probably going to make the save, but...
I feel like I know what you're going to do.
Fuck it, we ball. We get the 10-foot radius.
Yeah, fucking shatter.
We're casting Shatter at 6th level.
Oh my god.
So I need a Constitution saving throw.
Con. Yeah, that'll succeed.
Okay, that's still going to take half of 7d8.
Yeah, it might do it.
6 and 7. So that's 10. That's another 10. 30 points of thunder damage, so half to 15.
That's still up.
And then... bonus action... You know, we're gonna give our last bardic inspiration to Isla.
Okay. All right. Hoots, this is gonna get rough for you.
Okay.
Because you're the one right up in its business. So it's gonna put all 3 attacks against you. So first attack is a bite attack. It'll be a 24 to hit.
Okay, does hit.
I know you took the dodge, so that'll help. 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Plus 6 points of cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack is claw. Natural 20.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, 28 points of slashing damage.
I'm still standing.
You're still standing. Okay.
Still flying, one might say.
I'm still flying.
Last attack is a 17 to hit.
Oh, that does hit.
Oh. Oh no.
All right, poor roll. Come on. That's what I'm hoping for.
17 points of slashing damage.
I am down.
Okay, how high in the air do you think you were?
At least, I'd say at least, if I'm up in the air, let's say 30 feet. If I'm above a building, a house right here.
We'll just count it a failed death save.
Okay.
All right. Boots is down. Revan.
I am going to fly up a little bit, seeing Hoots go down,
Oh yeah, your
and
winged
just
boots.
throw my last 2 charges into another lightning bolt at this thing. So I need another dex save from it.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so you'll take half.
Okay.
That's going to be 12 points of lightning damage.
Still up.
Oh.
Still up, baby. Isla.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action steady aim to get myself advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
That's the wrong dice. That's the wrong dice. That's the right dice.
On Revan's lightning bolt, it is no longer incorporeal.
Oh, perfect. Fantastic. 10, 19, 24 plus 7 is 31. 31 points of piercing damage and 5 poison.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Well, I see this ancient dragon take out Hoots, and I'm like, not on my watch, and I just and I don't know, I guess it goes through its neck or something, and it just kind of spirals to the ground. Sure. I don't know.
With last right, you fire this crossbow bolt, and it pierces the side of this massive beast's neck, not nest. And there's a guttural cry as it falls, slumps, and honestly probably flattens the building it lands on.
Oh my gosh.
With that, combat ends. I'd say Chi, you round the corner and watch this giant dragon fall out of the sky. And we'll end right there.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
This was insane.
This was insane.
This was insanity.
This was
wild.
a wacky episode.
This was not how I expected the session to go.
No!
Either.
Oh my gosh. That was wild.
It really was.
Alright, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to support us, please feel free to like and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you again next time.